So quite a few people have been asking me about how to situate their nutrition on their bikes for the races, and everyone has a little different system, but what I used to do is have your bottle. You're going to make 2 of these to be ready on your bike, plus 1 other bottle that's just pure water that you can switch out at the aid stations and grab like sports drink at the aid stations. And then 2 in your special needs. So if that's an Ironman, if it's a half Ironman, you probably only need 2 bottles, but you're going to make 2 of these kind of bottles. Everyone has their type of gel they like to use. I used to use anything from Cliff Bar to Power Bar, whatever type of gel you like to use. And what I would do is I would actually take my gel, stick it in the bottle, and I would do, I'm gonna just sort of do a quick dummy version of this. I would do 5 of these. So 5 of these gels in 1 bottle. And then because I was a heavy sweater who cramped easily and needed quite a bit of sodium, I like the product called the Right Stuff. It's really easily digested and had the right amount for me. So that worked with the exact amount that was in the gels as well. So I'd take 1 of these. Once I've got my 5 gels in there, I'd put 1 of these in there as well. So you've got your bottle, you got quite a bit in there, so that's quite a bit of calories. I had worked out for how long I was gonna be on the bike and the amount of nutrition I needed, and I worked that off of about 300 calories an hour, and for me somewhere between 700 and 1,000 milligrams of sodium an hour, which is quite high, but that's what I needed personally. Put 5 gels in 1 bottle, 1 thing of the Right Stuff. I'd make 2 of those bottles, fill the rest up with water. So fill it once it's got all those gels and that Right Stuff in there, fill it all the way up to the top with water, put the lid on, shake it up really, really well. I'd mix my bottles the night before so they're ready to go, and leave it in the fridge overnight. You have to leave it in the fridge overnight so it doesn't spoil on you. So then you have 2 bottles on your bike that have all the calories you need on it. It's clean, it's easy. When you're racing hard and you just need to grab it, you're not messing around with stuff in your pockets or taped to your bike tube or anything like that. Your bike looks nice and clean. 2 on the bike, and then I would have 1 either behind or in front that's just water that I could switch out at the aid stations. And so, because this is highly concentrated, every time you take a drink of this, you know that you need a drink of water as well. In an Ironman, like I say, of course, you might need 2 more of these in your special needs, and then the rest you get from the aid stations. So keeping it simple, keeping it clean, and you've got all the calories you need, and just swap out the water and the sports drink at the aid stations. Cheers.